Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I see the I see that the new additions to the stream have caught some eyes, or possibly some ears. Is definitely new for me. I was really excited about it when I heard the finished product, as well. Even just the starting draft was pretty good. I'm here for it. I'm living for it. If you'll notice, you'll take a moment of your time to notice we have a tracker, finally. I had to go through after our last stream so we could get... I had to check and see what it was we picked up. I also have a notepad open separately. I didn't have a spot to fit it in, unfortunately. But I just... take my word for it that I do have a notepad on the side here keeping track of some other stuff for you guys. I'm very excited to continue with this. I actually remembered to change my category this time. Yeah, you've seen the tracker. Yeah, you were helping me try to figure that out, so I appreciate you very much for that. But if anybody happens to notice something, the nothing counter... Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're keeping track of the nothings. That is true. That is true. I'll have to find a way to put one up on screen for next stream on this, because that's pretty funny. How many are we at now, Miss Spoot? Do you remember offhand? Give me one moment here. I'm gonna just switch that to full screen for myself. I hope it doesn't crash. Okay. It didn't crash, but it did kind of move my stuff around. 1 second. Yeah, hold on. Every time I go full screen, 5-hole nothing's crazy. Yeah, every time I try to do some stuff, when I try to go full screen, it like messes with my off monitor. So apologies for that. There we go. Now I got that fixed. Get our notepad back out. And we'll get our... Oh, I closed out of the tracker by mistake. Ah, my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, sorry. It's a bit finicky for some reason. I don't know why, but going the full screen just... Yeah, well, did it again. I have no idea why it does that. It's a bit finicky. Okay. I thought it crashed for a second. It did not. Crisis averted. The crisis has been averted. I'm just trying to get this to actually run properly, because it's being a bit weird. I don't know why this is... Oh my. It's being a little bit annoying. That's fine. Whatever. As long as it's all still coming through. I believe it's still coming through fine. So we'll just continue like that, because I still have... Is my tracker still up? That's the problem. I can't see if my tracker is still up. It is still up. Okay, tracker is still up. That's the main thing. As long as the tracker is still up. Okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. I got her good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I did not mean to interact with beans. Alright. So, from last time, we did do a decent few checks. The only place that we can't the only place we haven't really checked, I guess, would be... Bomb mass time. Shut up, King. you and that blast mass, dude. So yeah, the only thing that I know for right now that we really haven't checked, we haven't checked in Death Mountain Crater because I kept burning to death. We didn't check inside Zora's domain because I can't get in there. Why did he stop walking? I'm not trying to interact with beans. Oh my. Yeah, so we haven't gotten into Zora's because, like I said, we don't have an ocarina or whatever. The only thing I can think of is, there should be some grass patches around out in Hyrule Field that I haven't really checked all of them. I don't remember exactly where all of them are, so we're gonna just kind of run around, check a few things. Let's see what we can find. Oh, we got something here. Milk in MM. Okay. Oh wait, I can pick this up, right? Yeet. It's a stray fairy for Snowhead. Stray fairy for Snowhead. So we scroll down here and look, Snowhead fairies, which are the green ones, and boom! Oh wait, hang on, you can't see it because of the way the tracker is set up there. My bad. There we go. I forgot I had to reshape the tracker. There we go. So we have 2 of those now. Wonderful. Kept the clip in, and you're gonna hate this, dear, but it's funny. Oh god, knowing you. I didn't get that, did I? No, I didn't. Shocker. They didn't change color, so they don't have a color, so I'm gonna just assume they're just something stupid. Not the pause moment. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, me and Mr. Cryptic Ghoul 390 here, we were recording a bit of Planet Crafter earlier, so you can expect to find that up on my YouTube as well as his, more specifically from his perspective on his end. That should be up. I don't know when his will be up. I'm not entirely sure when mine will be up either, but I do know that it will be up. So hopefully soon. I'm still getting used to the whole editing thing, so... So hopefully that'll be, so that way I not just have fairy fountains, these are not randomized. We also don't have a bottle. If I had a bottle, I could play ocarina items, but I don't have that. Unfortunately. Alright. I don't know if there's any of these trees or not. I don't know. I don't really want to go through and check every single tree, but who knows, there might be some. A couple hours of processing usually. Yeah. But see, we recorded it, and it's not going to be like a VOD type thing. It's going to be like an edited, you know, like half-hour, 40-minute video type thing. Preferably, if we can get that to run properly, would be very nice. Unfortunately for us, the ours got the double render. Yeah. See, ours or unfortunately we don't. I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. I'm gonna be honest. The thought was gone just like that. I'm just trying to check the boring checks right now. check the boring checks now, like grasses and grottos and stuff. There's nothing here. What's in here? I wonder, did we get into this one yet? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we were already in this one and got that. Okay, cool. That's fine by me, as long as we got it and that it's not going to waste. The only other thing I can think of that I know for right now is there is a secret grotto down here. That's the only thing I know for at this particular moment. Oh, wait, no. It's not. I thought there was a secret one, unless this one just automatically opens in this emulator. Well, we got another stray fairy. Yay. What's that one? It's First Stone Tower Temple Fairy. There we go. Alright, we got one. On the bright side, I said it that we only need 5. Oh, yay. Love you too, chest. What do you say? Something interesting? Plundering Pinnacle Rock. Oh my! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God. That is so good to know. Hold on. Pinnacle Rock is foolish. Just write that down. Oh, thank God. Pinnacle Rock is so annoying, dude. I'm so glad that that's just not a thing. That's fine. There's still so many like, Majora's Mask has a phenomenal amount of checks in it. Because, Termina Field, unlike Hyrule Field, which is where we're to, Termina Field has, like, so many grass patches. Like, it's unreal how many grass patches. And there's a few, like, grottos that are really, really crazy for grass. Like, there's one particular one that I can't wait to hit. And as soon as you see it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. But because we don't have an ocarina, and more specifically the Song of Times, all my homies hate Pinnacle Rock, absolutely. But yeah, no. There's a lot of grass. So there's a lot of checks in Majora's, but because we don't have Song of Time, if we run out of time, we're going to moon crash, and then that's just not going to be good. On the bright side, if you notice on our tracker, all the days are lit up because I turned those... You can actually, randomize the days, which means you only start with, I think, I think you can start with nothing, so you can't even go to Majora's Mask, and if you do, you'll just die. So what are these again? Anju Cafe. Okay, I gotta write these down. So I forgot to write these down last time. Anju plus K dead. We don't need to worry about Anju Cafe. That's good. We don't need to worry about Woodfall Temple Gecko. That's fine. Woodfall Gecko. It's dead. I don't need to worry about him. Ravaged Village is dead as well. And the blacksmith. That would be, I believe, it gives 2 recovery hearts. So that, for those of you who don't know, the blacksmith is in Majora's Mask, is for upgrading your base sword from the Kokiri sword, which is the base one, to the Razor sword, which breaks after so many hits and dulls back to the normal one. And then you have to do a bunch of other side stuff that's very annoying. And to do that, that's how you get the Razor sword, or the Gilded sword, which is the really good one that doesn't break. Okay, so The emerald is in the forest temple. That one's in Shadow Temple, and that one's in Dodongo's Cavern. Reuniting the spiritual stones leads to a green rupee and a green rupee. So, get the Ocarina of Time check is dead. We know that now. OoT check is also dead. Which is just good to know. Oh, I never even checked what this check was. Stray Fairy, Great Bay first. We got one. So now we have at least one of each, which is not bad. Oh no. Master Sword is randomized. So which means we can't even go adult. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't know I did that. Oh crap, I didn't know I did that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good at all, actually. That's actually not very good at all. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, so which means we're gonna have to go fast. Let's go. We got very limited time, boys, and we got lots of stuff we gotta get done. What's this? Deku Nuts. Alright, cool. So we got Deku Nuts. Boom! In OOT. So we so we can't even Ice Rock's not making the cut. Ah. Alright, here's an interesting glitch for some of you. Here, to get into the sewers, you need to... This guy will tell you have to go find Jim. Now, Jim is one of the kids. What these guys are called the Bombers, and that's just their little gang group. It's called the Bombers, and basically, funny enough, despite their name, they go around trying to help people. So in the original game, you get the Bomber's Notebook, and every time you help somebody, you get an entry in your Bomber's Notebook, and you get rewards from the Bombers by doing this stuff. To get into the sewers, you need to go talk to Jim, which is in this area over here, and then you have to play hide and seek with all the bombers and catch them all. When you do, they give you the code. But what's really funny in this version, yeah, I'm hoping I find the sword. So here's the funny thing: you just find like this spot right here next to this guy, and then you backwalk, and then you just say "screw the kid." Screw your code, I don't need it. you just don't need the bomber's code ever. That's a bombable wall, but do I have bombs in this? I do. Yeehaw! That doesn't look like anything important, though. But, who knows? Maybe it'll be something. Yeah, you know what I meant. It honestly would take me longer to climb up and jump. There's no giant Skulltula here because I don't have his soul. These pots don't look like they have anything useful. I did learn, though, that you can do this. Okay, what do we got? These looks like Silver Rupee. Silver Rupee Shadow Pit. Okay, so we gotta go Shadow Pit, and we have 1 in Shadow Pit. Okay, we have 1. And that's another... That one's for GTG Slopes. That doesn't make any sense. Silver Rupee GTG Slopes. I already had listed that I had one, but this one's saying this is my first one. Huh? I already had one written down. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm confused. I thought we already had one. Make a funny cut. Maybe? I'm not sure. But no, GTG is only in OOT, so that's why it's weird. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we? No, maybe we didn't already do this. Because I know we did lose a bit of footage last time because of the weird save bug that happened. I'm not sure. Yeah, so there's not very much I can do. See, if I had a shield and a sword right now, I could do so much stuff. Like I could do a lot. I didn't mean to jump into the water. Like I could do so much stuff, but I can't because I don't have it. And I think the other thing that's really funny about this is that if you leave now, the Bomber Kid just is like, okay. Because the game, the Bomber Kid registers, or he updates his code that's like, oh, you were coming out of there, so you should have already had the code. Oh. Gotta love the Great Monster, dude. Oh, I just realized we had, we got this. We probably could. I don't think we can check the mail once he checks it. I think we'd have to beat him to it, wouldn't we? You are doing a great job. Some item other than a letter has been deposited. Oh! Okay, green rupee. Nice work. Okay, so I guess not, because he just checked that one and he moved on. So we had the postman's hat, so we can check some stuff. I didn't want to pick that up. You're doing a great job. Cha-ching. What's this? Green rupee. Phenomenal! I should be trying to check the bulk of items rather than the singular one-off items, but... Magic jar, but we don't have any. Here's another really stupid glitch. If you hit this loading zone while in the air, Link will just fall into the void. It's so pointless, but it's funny. Nice. I can't wait to see it, dude. Alright, there's our first stray fairy. He is not randomized, which is good. Because that means we can go bring back the Great Fairy and see what she gives. Because that's normally where you should get magic, because you can't... The way this game works is you're normally not able to get... You're normally not able to get out, or you're not able to finish the first playthrough without having magic. That's just how it is. I'm gonna deposit. Oh, the emulator skips all of his unnecessary rambling, which is nice. Yeah, I should probably check these like stores. You're off to get some caffeine. Oh, this guy's got a soul for sale? Armos. Thank God Armoses are almost completely useless. And you just have a bunch of useless stuff. Now, you do have a pot here, but I don't think there's anything useful in that. No, nothing. Alright. I think I'm missing one mailbox. I think it's up by... I think it's in here. I believe there's one more. Oh! The grass is randomizing because this grass moves. I didn't get it. Silver Rupee GTG water. Oops. Okay. There we go. I missed the other one, which was actually gold, which meant that was probably half decently useful, so I'm gonna have to... I'm drinking the Monster Ultraviolet, which is really good. It's just a very nice, smooth grape. I enjoy it. And I grabbed the wrong one. Whatever. Now there is... I'll get that after, once I get something to attack the grass. Yeah, great. It's a Greg! Let's go. Yeah, this is Jim right here. You would have to... The only way to actually talk to him is you'd have to break that Majora balloon, and then he gets surprised and he's impressed that I was able to break it. What do you mean you can no longer trust me? The Great Monster's really good, dude. Alright, and magic is a recovery heart. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy we did that, bro. I'm so happy. I am so ecstatic. I destroyed the golden one that didn't give me anything. Can I destroy this? No, I can't. Okay. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna go into the field. No, that's Cryptic Ghoul's GTA character. Plundering Clock Tower roof. Okay, so that means final day check is dead. So that means we don't have to wait until the end for anything anything crazy. Clock Tower roof dead. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Okay. We know that much. Ranch defense is dead. Good. Woodfall Temple Gecko, we already knew about that one. Cow in Link's house gives 5 Deku Seeds, so Link... Okay, yeah, so that one's also dead. Oh, that would be hilarious. I would be down for that. Yeah, see, there's a lot. See, I don't have a shield, so I can't do any good glitches. Also don't know why nothing is appearing in these grass. I don't have Deku Nuts here, do I? No, I don't. A lot of dead ends is right. I know, There's no choo-choos. Why is there just nothing in the grass? Like, that's just so weird. Like, there's this much grass, and it's just not giving me anything. It's very strange. Unless for some reason the grass in Majora's Mask. Oh, I would too. See, because this stuff here is randomized, like crates and stuff. That's a soul. What do we got? Soul of P-Hats and OOT. Wow, okay, so now we got them in OOT now. OOT, we have P-Hats. P-Hats are really annoying. Those are the things that I said were out in the field that I'm glad we don't have. And now I'm so happy that we have them. Skulltula token. We got number 9 on the Skulltula tokens. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why the grass is not randomized here. It should be. Unless I just got, like, the worst luck known to man. Like... Time for a wipe. No, okay, see, grass is randomized here. So I just have, like, the worst luck ever that there's just no checks in the field. Okay. Got it. Swamp Skulltula token. This is 5th. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot to mark those down there last time. So that's fine. So then we got another one. Swamp number 6. Okay. What's this? Art piece. What's that? No, the soul. Soul of Armos in OOT. I really hope it's not time for a wipe, because, like, I'll be very sad. Shadow Pit 2. Shadow Pit, Shadow Pit. There we go. Knock that off. 2. Wonderful. And then this is an... Oh, not that one. This. Oh, key. Small key for Snowhead. Snowhead. Boom. Second small key. See what I mean by I said there's like these specific grottos? I got a lot. Another Swamp Spider token. 7 of those. The spider houses are gonna be... Oh! Nehru's Love and MM. Not in OOT, where it's only supposed to be used, but we have it in MM, which is phenomenal. For those of you unaware of what Nehru's Love is, it's basically a magic armor that, as long as it's active, I take no damage, and it just requires a bit of magic and a second to cast. 10 and 11 Skulltulas. Cool. And that's number 12. Which doesn't really matter because we know that the spider house is dead. Because we already checked those, because they tell us what they give. And they didn't give anything useful, thankfully. I think that's everything in here. I don't see anything else. Nope. Nothing else. Yeah, so grass is randomized. I just got like the worst luck imaginable that there's just none outside at all. Like, look at that. That's just crazy. Alright. Well, I guess we just move on. Watch several playthroughs of Majora's Mask, and not one of them use Nehru's Love. No! It's such a niche thing. I don't even use it in OOT. You know what I mean? It's just, it's very niche. Like, if you know what you're doing, you never need it. Like, I think I've used it a total in my entire life, maybe 6 times at the most. Bubbles from MM. Fun. I absolutely wanted those. What's that? Ganon Forest 2. Okay, so second one on Ganon Forest. Where are you gonna... Oh, what you gonna do with all them... Top of the spiders? Red potion. Oh! We got Bolero! Let's go! Bolero, baby! We got Bolero. That's a boss soul. Egos! Egos Duikana! Let's go. Boss, we got Egos. Egos is funny, because there's, the Skulltula token's really nothing, because we already checked the Spider House in OOT, and all of the checks were garbage. Except for one of them, which would have been... And still no Ocarina, yeah. Unfortunately. Still no Ocarina. And we got a Greg. Fun. What's in here? See, all of these, grottos and stuff, I would never check these in a normal run, because they're so pointless. Unless you're going for 100% completion, you don't really need them. Beans! Oh, we got beans in MM now! Those are good because you actually don't have to wait. You just have to water them, but it's just like getting the water. It's going to be impossible. Can I pick this one? Fine, here. You want to be difficult? Be difficult. Greg. Curseblode. And that's another Skulltula, number 14. It's a good thing we don't need them. That's just a shooting gallery down that way. Yeah, we got 2 songs now. We have Bolero and we have the intro to the lullaby, which is not bad. Which is not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see what we get here. Oh, one of those grasses over here. Oh, hello! Boss key for Shadow. That would be right here. Boom. Because we already got the key ring for Shadow. That was the first item we got. Ocean Sculpture. So we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Second Stray Fairy for Great Bay. Milk. Money, money, money. Arrows. But I don't have a bow, do I? No, I don't even have the bow. Oh, the beans only gave me 1, though. Can I... Oh, I just saved. Oh, well. And second Stray Fairy for Stone Tower. Great. So glad I did that. Oh, the big... Oh, big octos are not a thing! Because they don't have their souls! But I don't have a way of getting there. I don't have Picto Box. Yeah, I don't have your Picto Box, sorry bud. So there's not really much I can do there. Sick flip, bro. Bro, just 1 transformation mask and I would be so much happier. Like, even just Deku, even though he can't even, like, he's like the weakest form, he has, like, so much other stuff that he can do. Okay, we got some grass here. Snappers. Heart piece. Soul of Snappers. Oh, is that the turtles? Is that the turtles? I think that's the turtles. I think that's the turtles. We're gonna find. Funny enough, we're right next to where some turtles would show up. Spirit Sun. That's a new one. Spirit Sun. We got one. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Some nuts. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! That's literally what we need in... And a keyring for GTG. Okay, that's just insane. That's actually insane. Holy cow. GTG, we have them all. Holy cow. That's actually insane. Because that's literally... that is literally the potion that we need. Because in vanilla... You have to go in here and you have to talk to Kutake, which is actually one of the bosses from MM. So you keep you'll get to see her later in the run because Majora's Mask used a lot of the because we like they use a lot of the same assets. This lady here is actually one of the bosses from OoT. This is Kutake, I believe, and then the other one is Kuomi. So normally you would have to, like, normally you would, you know, you would probably come in here, isolate the room. I'm hoping we're not going to need to come back for that. We're going to need a bigger wallet. But yeah, so what you would have to do is, if you notice when I talked to that guy with the picto box, there was another little counter in the corner. That's where Kuomi should have been. Now it is day 1, so I already know where I have to go. Ocean Sculpture 5. But yeah, you'd have to come in here, find Kuomi injured, and then come back, talk to Kutake, and she'll go, oh no, here, take this, and she'll give you a bottle of red potion. Yeah, it is the snappers. Look, there it is. Of course, we got them right outside where we would have needed them. But yeah, you would have had to do that, and then they would have been like, oh, hey, you should take this and go help her. Then you'd have to track back in. I'm about to get domed by that turtle, dude. Alright, you ready? Oh! Go away, Snapper. I think it's just a left here now? Yeah. So, yeah, see? You would have to come here, and then you wouldn't have anything. That's when you would go back and get your stuff. But because we literally found that right outside where we needed it, that is actually insane luck. Oh, man, that's actually insane. Here you go. Boom. That's the color. Yep, that's definitely Kotake's. Yep. There you go. So now Kuomi's gonna drink the red potion, and luckily, we get that bottle back. So now, we can play an ocarina. We can actually play the ocarina now. I think. I'm not sure. I might need... No, because I don't have bow. I don't have bow or... I don't have the bow or the... Oh. That's not good. That's not good, because we still can't play the ocarina. Hang on. I gotta make sure. I gotta see what it is I can use for ocarina items. I don't remember exactly. I don't know what I would actually need to do it. I don't know if I could do it with... I don't know if I could do it with a stick. Maybe. We'll have to test it, because I do need a... I do need something in a bottle. Like, I need to capture something in a bottle. specifically to do it. Yeah, then the monkeys tells me that they've been watching me, they know I have special powers, and they want me to come help their buddy, which is normally what you would do. So I would need to find like some bugs or something so that I could do what's called. But that's really good though that we got that red potion, because that actually opens up so much more stuff that we can do right now. I think. I don't have usually there's a fairy. Yep. Fairy in a bottle. So now that that's in my hand, I don't know if I can do it with a stick. That's the problem. I don't know if I can do it with a stick. I know I could do it with hookshot and bow, but I don't know if I could do it with a stick. Or, like, maybe magic beans or something. Let me just... So, how was it I gotta do it again? Hold up. I gotta... Yeah. No, I messed it up. I messed it up. See, if I was able to hook up my GameCube controller, I'd be able to do it way easier. Now, I do have to go to town tomorrow, because I have to pick up some new tires and do some maintenance on my car. So while I'm in, I'm going to see if Walmart has one of those redone GameCube controllers that runs via USB. Because I know they made some newer ones. I'll see if I can get one of those specifically for doing this. Yes, and that's normally where I would have got the Picto box, but I didn't. But on the bright side, we just take this nice relaxing boat ride and it'll take us to Deku Palace. Holy cow, they sped up the boat ride. Oh, there's items back there. Those freestanding rupees were randomized. Okay, but I don't have a way to get to those. Now arriving at Deku Palace. Please watch the... Yes, I'm gonna hop off here, thanks. Come on, little monkey man, let's go. Monkey man. Oh, that's one of my favorite songs in the entire game, dude. I think there's a way you can actually get past them. Oh, I was like, what just happened? Could you theoretically do it with Deku Princess? Possibly, because... Oh! I got it! Let's go! You got nothing! Add one to the nothing counter. We got another nothing there, Spoot. Add one to that counter for me. Don't catch me. Hey! What? I probably could theoretically do with the Deku Princess, in all honesty, because, like, you have to capture her in a bottle to bring her. Got it. 7 whole nothings. I love the Deku Palace music, dude. It always rains on day 2. Now do you see why I wanted to get into here? Because there's a lot of freestanding stuff around here. Don't turn around. fairy. Ooh, that was very magic. Large magic jar. Alright, here, kick me out so I can get back to the start. I love this sound, dude. Whoop! See ya. And now there's a whole other half that we can check now. I'm in a bad spot, boys. Go, 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 go. What do we got over here? We got 15. Completely useless. And we have another stone tower fairy. Great! Some arrows. I'm not seeing not much of use here, dude. Yeah, not really much use here. There is a chest up there. Well, we got one magic bean. We might as well put it to some use. I can't... There's a chest. The chest is still up there. It didn't show anything special. But God only knows. Maybe something. Who knows? Build up spring water. There you go. So now what you do is this is how you grow them in this. In Ocarina of Time, you have to plant them as a kid. And then when you become an adult, they're just grown because 7 years passed. Because you can't do that in this one, you have to water them. What? What are you doing? Aren't you going to take this fairy to the shrine? I already did. I already did that, and I didn't get anything. Come on, something good. Yay! $5 when I can only hold one. What is Bean Man selling? You like my magic beans? You came back to buy more. Oh, does he still just sell beans? Oh, he's still just selling beans. I might as well buy a couple. Who knows? Might need those later. Yeah, man's was still just buying beans. Only thing is, I don't think I can actually... Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. No, there's one of these that I can do it on. I'm not sure which one. Yeah, just kick me out here. Unfortunate, dude. I'm probably not gonna make that, eh? Oh. No, I'm probably gonna die before he gets over there. Yeah. Maybe if I had the fairy still. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. So close too. If I had the ferry still, dude. If I still had the ferry. If I still had the ferry, I'd have been okay. But the problem is, I don't have... I don't know what else there is we can check. That's the problem. There's a lot of checks that are just locked behind stuff that I just can't do. Like, there's a lot of different things that I can't check, dude. I'm looking at a few of my resources that I got here, and I'm not seeing what I can do here with what limited stuff I have. The only other thing I can think of is take the boat and go all the way back. Take the boat back here. It's the only thing I can think of. There we go. And what we're gonna have to do is boat. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna get that ferry. Now I'm gonna reload this area so I get the ferry again. We also did get some bomb chews, which is pretty good. Now, do I have to go talk to her again to get on the boat, or can I just get on the boat? I gotta go back and talk to her again. Okay. Because we could make that swim if I have a ferry. Oh, 10 rupees for kids. Okay, cool. I forgot that it costs you when you go to do it a second time, because usually at this point you never have to pay for the boat again. Because usually at this point you would have Deku Mask, so you can just kind of... Because Deku can't swim, but he pops off the... like he bounces off the surface of the water. Yes, I am disembarking. Okay. I just had to test something. So I can jump. Okay. Is he just not gonna climb? Bro. Just climb. He won't climb, dude! Oh, there goes my fairy in a bottle. Yeah, there goes my fairy in a bottle because he just won't climb. Bro! Bro! That doesn't make any sense. He won't climb out. He's supposed to climb, but he's just not climbing. I don't know why he's doing that. I've literally climbed out of that water before, but he just won't do it now. What the world kind of spawn point was that? Oh, it's trying to spawn me there because of the boat. The boat's not there. I actually have no idea. Give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna try something here. Climbing is banned? Apparently. This is weird. I'm gonna try something here right quick. Hold up. I probably shouldn't just leave the game. I probably should pause it because I'm just burning time there. I just realized that. My bad. Yeah, give me 1 sec here. I'm trying to do something. Yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, this, not that. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sorry about that, boys. Spoot, are you still here? Holy crap! Oh my god, that's actually disgusting. For those of you who don't know, the skeleton key literally acts as every single small key in its respective game. That's nuts. That's actually insane. That's a really good haul. So that means now we don't have to worry about any more small keys. Silver Rupee Ganon Forest. We got 3 of those now. Hey Spoot, are you still with us here? I check your email. I sent you the spoiler log. I just want you to look and see. I want to know if we're cooked. Because I can't go adult. So I'm looking for either is Master Sword available to us, Deku that or Deku Mask. One or the other. I would like, because then it'll open up a lot more if I can get just one of those two. That'll give me some more checks. So if you can open that. Oh, I don't have a bow, so I can't even do this. Yeah, I just want to know if Master Sword or Deku Mask, if I'm screwed or not. Because if I'm screwed, I want to know now, before I get too far into this and waste everybody's time. Figure out how to read it. I don't know. It's a weird. It's a part of I had to rip it out of a zip file. So apologies if it's a bit of a strange read. Oh, that's bubbles, right. These are bubbles, by the way. King, you were yelling earlier when I got them. These are what's called bubbles. That's specifically a blue bubble, which if I get hit, I get jinxed, so I can't use my sword. Not like it would matter, because I don't have a sword, but... You know. If the file is too strange, there, Spoot, I can attempt to resend it. I did not mean to throw that, I meant to lay it. Open it on your laptop. Alright, yeah, it might end up running a bit better. Because I think it might be a computer file. Because I don't want to open it, because I don't want to accidentally read the wrong thing. There is a hidden rupee right here, or something. Oh, I would have to jump it as Goron. No way I could get it like this, though, eh? Would it let me get it like this? Wow! Fun! Another Skulltula. Bubble! That is correct. The names of Zelda enemies are kind of funny sometimes. Bop. More legs. Yeah. Hello. I'd say beehives are also random, so I like to check those too. Yeah, I knew about that one. Yeah, knew about that. Yeah, knew about that. And yeah, okay, so those are the exact same. Yeah, just text it. Yeah, just send it to me privately. And I'll see. Like I said, I don't want actual spoilers. I just want to know. Actually, don't even tell me where it's to. I just want to know if I can get either Master Sword or Deku Mask with how I'm equipped, or I have access to something that I can get to get it. So, like, if, for example, it says Master Sword is locked behind something I gotta use Zora Mask for, like, look at Zora Mask and see if I can get that now. Because if I can get that, that's just another one of these rooms. Right? Like, I can, I just want to know if I'm completely, screwed here. Because I'm hoping not. Safe cooked is probably good. There can be a few things on top of, like, some of these pillars. Well, yeah, you were doing it for an hour before I started, and we've been streaming for over an hour, so... Yeah, okay, so I can't, Ow! Well, it's not like I can... It's not like I can use my thing anyway. Okay, I can't blow that one up. See, if I had Goron... I could jump those fences. Yep, I've been jinxed. But if I had Goron, see, I could, sit down, leave me alone. I'm really hoping that we're not cooked. Ow. Because I think they've checked. I'm just kind of running around trying to check anything else that we haven't done. Yeah, I was say we already did this one because this is where we got us. We got a soul out of that one. I gotta head back into town, see if there's anything in town I haven't checked yet. Wait, I have the room key, so I could check here. I forgot, I did get the room key earlier. So I could go up. Is it this room that's mine? I think it's this room. Yeah, it's this one that's mine. Because I got the room key. Greg. Great. Oh, that's these two guys playing, I'm gonna try to see if I can hit ocarina items on... I don't know what I can hit them on, but I'm gonna try it on a stick. No, because I can't even use sticks in here. So it would have to be something that I can use. Room key, maybe? Nope. That's not it. I gotta try to, hang on. Maybe if I remap a control. I'm gonna try to remap a couple of controls here. Maybe I can get it. Input settings. Okay. So C left. I'm gonna bind C left to this. I'm gonna bind C right to this, and we're gonna apply that. Okay. So let's try this. No way. Okay, yeah, check that for me. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Slight spoiler, but Deku Mask is locked behind Master Sword. Oh no! That means if Master Sword is screwed, then that's it. That's just it. We gotta chalk it, and we're gonna have... Oh, that's not gonna be good, dude. Oh no. It's not beatable? No way, dude. We're screwed. No way we're screwed, dude. That is so annoying. Is it? Oh. Oh, that's garbage, dude. That's actually garbage. That's garbage, dude. What? Oh my god, you're not serious. That gold dust is Master Sword. That is, oh my god, dude. You're not serious. That is how that works. Oh my god, dude. No way. Oh, that's actually horrible. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, that's just it. If you want to go ahead, you can post your findings in the chat there for the boys to know. But basically, this run is cooked. You sent me Woodfall Temple grass entrance, and the bottom is Goron Mask. So I can't get to Woodfall. Master Sword is Goron Race Pot. I'm trying to think now. Is there any other way that around this? Uh, mm, so I need. I'm trying to think now of where of a way around it. So Deku Mask is Ganon Castle. So I can't get Deku Mask until I get So I can't get Deku Mask without Master Sword. I can't get Master Sword without Goron. That's not entirely true. Actually, that's not entirely true. That is not entirely true. I need to find. I need a sword and a shield in MM. Sword and shield in MM. Am I cooked with that? I might be able to bypass it because I do know a really stupid glitch. I know a really stupid glitch. No, I messed it up. Nope, I'm trying to hit ocarina items, but I'm not hitting it properly. Maybe I just can't. Maybe I just can't do it with room key. Maybe it has to be. Uh, maybe it has to be. Like stick or not stick or something else. I don't know if I could do it. I can't do it with a stick because I can't use the sticks here. Let me try to do it outside then. Alright, so yeah, you could effectively duplicate bugs in this, but they do despawn after a while, so like you could that's why bugs are kinda good for this stuff. Let me rebind my controls again because I'm not it's not really working. So C left is going to be left, and C right is going to be right. Reapply. Okay. I got it! I got it! I got ocarina items. Let's go! Let's go! Wait, what? Can I not do? Can I not play them in? I thought I turned that on. I thought I turned that on though. I literally got it. So you can do it with a stick. So basically, what you're seeing here is I manipulated the game to think that the stick is an ocarina, so I can play the ocarina on a stick. I could also do it with a bow hook shot. I didn't know I could do it with a stick, but that's cool. I just did that for the first time. So I can do it with a stick. Yeah. What is Lullaby intro again? Yeah. A, right, left. I don't know how to play that. Yeah, I know. You're getting me back for what I said the other day. Screw you. Yeah, no, that's a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Did you find it if I'm cooked on the sword or not there, Spoot? Maybe I'm looking at this wrong, but I can't locate any of the MM swords. Well, I think Kokiri sword and stuff is shared, so maybe it's an OOT. I just need Kokiri sword. It might be locked in. it might actually just be in, if that's locked behind Deku Mask 2, I'm gonna scream. I could check, wallet. The wallet check is another thing. Now it's final day, so we're not going to spend much more time here. Two more rupees, and then I can do the adult wallet check for him. Yeah, everything is speeding up because now if you look up in the air, the moon is really close. And this guy's worried. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, being locked behind that is like the way that we got really good luck for a lot of stuff, and then just to get screwed last second is crazy. Oh, that's actually crazy. Now, like I said, this is intentional. I can intentionally make it beatable, but where's the fun in that? Like, I put it on no logic, so that way I would have to rely on doing glitches to do this stuff, which is what I wanted, because I wanted to test myself to see what I can do. So that's why if I can at least get a sword and shield, I could. And it's Silver Rupee GTG water. It's not telling you where the Kokiri sword is? That's weird. That is very weird that it's not doing that. I don't know why. I can't do that. That's open 9 AM, so I can't check that. I can check this. But I don't have a sword, so I can't do your training. Yeah, I can't teach someone who has no sword. Which is sad, because we had so many dead checks, too. Like, and it was looking good that all the, like, bad stuff was dead. Yeah, that's not where they are. That's a logic thing that I turned on in the randomizer. Yeah, that's just... Oh, that's just not fun at all, dude. That's... Maybe I shouldn't have... well, then again, I didn't mean to randomize Master Sword. That's the problem. I meant to have that stationary. That's just not good. I just don't know what else there is we can do. Yeah, like, I just don't know what else there is to do. The only other thing I could think of is there might be a way. My grandfather is the reason that I got into playing specifically Ocarina of Time, which then led to me playing Majora's Mask. My grandfather used to always tell me that it was really... This was a simple trick, but it just seemed like so genius at the time when I was a kid to walk right along that ledge there to get across without having to swim. That was just, I don't know, just a little life hack that he taught me that I always remember ever since. It's so simple, but it's very effective, and I'm glad that he taught it to me because it saves me so much time. Yeet. See, if I had more time in Majora's, I guaranteed I maybe could have got over to the spider house, but then again, it wouldn't let me climb the ledge, so maybe I just couldn't. The only other thing I can think of, I'm just trying to think of a few things that we haven't done yet. I don't have a bottle here, so I can't play bottle flute in Ocarina, but I can do it in Majora's, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but like I said, the problem is now is I don't know if it's actually even beatable because of that. Because the fact that the spoiler log does not tell where the swords are is what's really screwing with me. No, see? Waterfall prevents me from doing that. Really? So this run is just chalked. Yeah, so the run is just chalked. The swords are locked behind Adult Link. And Adult Link is locked behind Goron. I can't get Adult Link without getting Goron Mask. But I can't get Goron Mask without Deku Mask. But I can't get Deku Mask. Oh my god. That's just absolutely horrible, dude. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, so unfortunately, that's the end of this randomizer because I can't do another one because of well, we can't do anything further with this one. I mean, we'll have to attempt another one. So what I could do. So you know what? We're gonna, unfortunately, like I said, that's the end of that one. Yeah, rip that one. But I still got another 20 minutes, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to enjoy the sounds of Zora Waterfall, and I'm going to prep another one, which we will continue on another day, obviously, but we're going to prep another one, and I'm going to make sure that we don't screw ourselves this time. Okay. Yeah, I'm just fiddling with a few settings here on my other screen. So what I want to do, yeah, I forgot to add this one last time, so that's fine. Even if by some sliver this is everything you need to get Master's Lockline, Adult Link, so yeah, there literally is no point because everything I need is locked behind Adult, but I can't get Adult, so So, what I'm mainly doing here now is I'm trying to find... I don't think this... now that I'm looking at it, I don't think that's the correct version to use. Yeah, correct version is version 27, that's why. Yeah, it's really disappointing. It really is. I suggest I look at it myself. Spoiler log. Yeah, basically the first bit of stuff is all the logic that I had put in. That's all the tricks. We don't need those. Glitches, quick swap, all that. Yeah. Hints. Specific hints. Location list. Yeah, I'm not seeing much there. It just kind of looks, it looks dead, unfortunately. That's just it. Like, there's no matter what way you slice it, we're just screwed. It's very disappointing. I was kind of hoping we'd get... I didn't expect to win the first one, but I was kind of hoping, you know, that we could get farther than that. I think that's also the wrong version. Yeah, that was the wrong version as well, so I was just picking up the wrong one again. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get farther than this, at the very least. Yeah, I'm just fine-tuning another one here now. Because we still got 15 minutes. So I'm going to fine-tune another one, try to run that. So at least we can get, like, a little start of another one. I got all my... that. So, items. The shields are progressive, which is fine. Those are all progressive. Shared extensions. Anyone have any suggestions for our next rando? Yeah, you should probably not do that. Zora Mask was a green. Zora Mask is a Greg. Isn't that great? Okay, okay. Seems you have access to my spoiler log. I want to know, where is FD? Where's FD to? Another question I have, boys. I want an opinion on this one. Death Mountain Crater, Alcove. Death Mountain Crater? I kind of want to go there now. Is Death Mountain Crater Alcove? Oh, I wouldn't be able to get it because I don't have hammer or anything like that anyway. So I was actually really close to the FD. I was really close to FD, but I just didn't have the stuff to get it. Yeah, we were in. Wait, I have Goron tunic now though. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna see this. Hold up. We might be able to do. We might be able to do something here. Probably not, but I just kind of want to do it just because this run is dead anyway. So I kind of want to do it just because. Because we have Goron tunic, which we're allowed to wear as child, because I put that in. Which is why I'm pink now instead of orange. And because I don't have an ocarina or a bottle, I can't even teleport there, so I gotta, like, run there. Because I have Bolero. Where was, oh, Spoot, where was Fairy and Ocarina of Time? Where were they? Random Grass Patch and Romani Ranch had the hook shot? Oh man. This seed was just screwed from the start, dude. We were just screwed from the start. Random Grass Patch and Romani Ranch. I wouldn't have been able to get to Romani Ranch until... Well, I could have went during the third day, but I wouldn't have a way to reverse time anyway. Because I don't have Song of Time. This guy just had arrows. I forgot to check this guy, but... Yeah, I'm just curious to know where OOT Water Temple Bombable Chest had an ocarina. That's... That's... Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this was chalked. This was chalked from the start, dude. This was chalked right from the start. OoT Goron City Fire Tunic is Majora's Masked Light Arrows. Like, what even, dude? What even? Yeah, you can also... So, according to my logic that I can do here, we can shuffle the ocarina buttons, so that way we can't even play songs until we find the actual button inputs on my, for my controller. Random bottle contents. Randomize the contents of bottles, so I guess that means when I capture something in a bottle, it doesn't give me exactly what I'm looking for. Which is just whack. Yeah, you can also shuffle the time. Ice arrows are in Ganon's castle. OoT light arrows are in Water Temple. Yeah, that is nasty. That is just kind of... That's just... Yeah, I'm just fine-tuning a few, check Discord DMs. I don't see, I didn't get anything. Not in here, that's not where I meant to go. Song of Time is in Great Bay, so we would have had to race against the clock to find that anyway. So FD is where? You said in an alcove here? The only alcove I can think of is that right there. Oh my god, there it is. Yep, there it is. There's FD. Oh, I can't put it on here. Yep, there's FD. That's crazy. That's actually insane that that was right there. I was gonna check here, but I didn't have enough time to get down and get it and get out. So I said, I'll come back later. And that's literally what was there, was FD, which is actually nuts. That is actually nuts. Yeah, I know it's hot, little buddy, I know. That's actually whack, dude. the run is saved. Mask of Truth is also in a random grass patch in Hermione's range. Unfortunately, King, the run is not saved by FD. He would have made things a lot easier, because I have, you know, I have that stuff there. Is this where it would be here? I'm also gonna just change the prices of things because I realized the prices were just absolutely ridiculous. I put them on random because I expected to get one or two expensive and one or, like, you know what I mean? Like, they'd be kind of everywhere. Hover boots is hero shield. Oh, that's cringe. Yeah. Door of Time is open. Starting age is child, yeah. The Deku Tree will be open. Dungeons and OOT, none of them are going to be open. That is, well, behavior is the same. Clear state dungeons. He's open. Medallions are required. Child requirements none. Boss warp pads required a boss be beaten. Stray Fairy counts 5. Mass shop open at night just so I don't have to waste my time. Age upon Song of Time, none. Door of Time is open. My question is special conditions. Where is... Yeah, Moon Access requires the 4 boss remains, which is fine. I can choose what I start with, but I'm not starting... I'm starting whatever it is going to be random. Bunnyhood's Forest Temple entrance. I couldn't even get past there because I needed to do other stuff to get that. Cross Games OOT Warp Songs. I thought I turned that on, but I didn't. Well, if nothing else, this run taught me what I'd done wrong and what I could have done better, and some other settings that I should have been paying more attention to, but I didn't. The shuffle, I'm trying to find where... Master Sword is. Right, special mission starting items, miscellaneous. Clock speed is default, auto invert time. Fierce Deity anywhere in MM, I turn that on. Fast form transformations, I turn that off because Void Warp in MM. I can't find bows and Snowhead. Weird. Items. Shields, swords. Extensions. Logic, entrances. Yeah, I can't figure out where exactly the Master Sword swap is. Which is very unfortunate. Yeah, but hey, like I said, we learned the hard way. But unfortunately, that's just not how. I did not want to make it. I wanted to make it farther. Unfortunately, we didn't. But for next time we do it, which next run for the randomizer, we will start a new one. I will have a new seed specifically fine-tuned a little more than what I have had for this one, because like I said, I was a bit I was a bit careless because I was a bit too excited to get it going, and I kind of overshot a few settings and made a few oversights. But I'm gonna put a couple of heads together, and we'll fine tune another one, and hopefully have a better outcome and a more exciting journey for you guys next time, which will probably be sometime next week, hopefully. But yeah, so like I said, unfortunately, it just didn't end how I wanted it to end. But you know, that's just how it goes. You can send me that one to check if it's beatable if you want. I'll send it to you, but I don't, like, when I get it generated, I'll send it to you, but I don't want it checked until, like, I'm absolutely stuck and I want to know, like, same way as this one worked. But I'll have that put aside for you, for next time as well. But that won't be until next week. But yeah, so I appreciate you guys coming to watch. So, without further ado, I'm gonna, like I said, once again, I'm gonna say thank you very much. I've recently started putting my stuff on YouTube as some VODs, and I'm currently working on a few other things with a few other buddies. So definitely keep an eye out for that. So go check out my new YouTube, which, like I said, this VOD will be up probably by sometime this evening. So if you missed parts of it and you wanted to go back and see what you missed, or if there's somebody else you think would enjoy my content, you can feel free to send them this. I'm currently working on a few other additions to my streams. Anybody who was here at the start would have noticed that I have an intro screen and my own Deku Shield was in Woodfall. That's also just garbage. Stop hurting my feelings, Spook. You're not helping, bro. You're just making me feel worse. But yeah, no, like I said, so definitely go check out my new YouTube. Share it around if you know somebody who might enjoy my content. For those of you who don't know, my streams, my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. US Central, or 7:30 Newfoundland if you're from Newfoundland, obviously. Or if you're somewhere close, that's an easier conversion for you. There you go, you got that as well. Also, if you're a fan of my stuff, definitely go check out a buddy of mine, Mr. Cryptic Ghoul 390. Me and him have been working on a few side pieces as well. You can check out his Twitch as well as his YouTube. I don't think his YouTube link actually worked there, but you can copy and paste that. For some reason, that didn't go through properly. I'll try and send it again and see if I can get that to work. Nope, for some reason it's just not going through. If not, you can just look up Cryptic Ghoul 390. He's on YouTube, as well as his Twitch. He doesn't have a schedule, unfortunately, so I don't have anything to tell you for that, but, you know, like I said, go just give him a like, put your notifications on so you'll hear it. Also, another buddy of mine who has helped me greatly, because he's been doing this for longer than me. He's helped out a lot when it comes to this, and he does some wonderful stuff as well. Mr. King Demon Eyes. I have the links for his Twitch, his YouTube, as well as his Kick. Yeah, just keep your eyes open for Cryptic. Like I said, he works a very hour-heavy and labor-intensive job sometimes, so he has more time sometimes than others. But definitely go check out Mr. King Demon Eyes here on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick as well. He streams Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Like I said, he's been doing it longer than me, so he's the one that's been helping me get a lot of my stuff set up. So trust me when I tell you, he knows what he's doing. So only slightly longer? Nah, you've been at it for a while. You've had a lot of hours before I started, bud. You're actually the reason that I started streaming, to be honest. Because you were doing it, you were playing games, and like, I don't know. I don't know. You just kind of give me a little bit of a kick in the arse, I suppose, to give it a shot. Because why not? You know, what have I got to lose? But definitely go check out him. Also, if you don't have, if you don't have any of the other accounts, I know Kick and YouTube as well. Go check him out. All of his. If the links there don't work, just find him on Twitch. All of his links are in his Twitch as well. So definitely go check those boys out, because like I said, we'll be doing a lot more stuff together as well. We got a few other games planned for that, but thank you guys very much for coming and watching me fail miserably at this randomizer. Like I said, I'll give it a little better of a comb over, and we'll try to get a better one going next time. So with that, thank you guys very much for watching, and have a wonderful evening, and don't make any stupid decisions.